Welcome back. Welcome back
guys.
to Louder Than Nice podcast. I am Cece Boom, and this is my lovely sidekick,
Miha Michelle.
Mia Michelle.
Yeah.
Best sidekick ever. Today we're going to touch a base on a few things. This is going to be about dating and relationships specifically.
Back in my day, I did not have 9,500, but
We
I
did
had
not.
experience.
Yeah, we did not have no 9,500. We didn't have that 3,800. No.
Have none of that money.
We just lived and learned. But anyways, so this segment is going to be called Would You Stay or Would You Walk Away? And I'm going to give some scenarios to Miha Michelle over here. And she's going to tell me what she would do in that situation or scenario. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. I'm excited. So, first question. They haven't cheated, but they fucking flirt with everybody. Would you stay or would you walk away?
I would walk away because, okay, yeah, you haven't cheated, but you have me, so why are you going around flirting with other people? What's the point then? Are you being loyal? So why are we say it's in between loyal, honesty, and trust, but how can I trust you when you're going to flirt with other people? You have me. Why do you need other people's attention?
So you'd walk away?
Walk away.
I concur and I agree with that. Okay. Next question. They stopped planning dates after 3 months. Would you stay or would you walk away?
Did you lose interest? Question mark.
Ooh. So it's like 50-50 or
It's
what?
a 50-50, yeah. Because, okay, yeah, I understand, like, oh, we get busy with our lives. But after 3 months and you just go on with 3 months later and no dates ever again, it's like the honeymoon phase.
Fuck the honeymoon phase, bro.
Right. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's dangerous. It's actually a really dangerous game to play. Yeah, right.
I'm a perfect example. It's a long story. I don't want to talk about it. I did not pass the probationary period.
We did not pass the Netflix free trial, bro.
Fuck it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I would walk away. I would talk about it and I would ask questions for clarification because it's not okay to ghost somebody. It's definitely not okay to unfriend them on Facebook and then unfriend them on Instagram and then send them a message breaking up with them. That's not okay. We gotta do better, guys.
And it's not okay texting at 3 a.m. after a long closing shift when I'm about to clock out. I'm actually clocking out now and I get the message like, we need to talk. It's not you, it's me. I'm confused. Like, I like you and all, but I don't know if I could give you my all. What? Like, what? Okay, do it after a long day at work. Okay, yeah, do it on my day off. Irritate the freak out of me.
You guys, we gotta do better.
Yeah,
We
gotta do better.
we can do better.
Know what you have, what the woman's worth. Know what they're worth because you lost a lot.
Don't fumble a good girl. It happens. It happens.
We're examples of that. They fumbled us.
I got fumbled.
I got fumbled.
I was told, what did he say? We're not on the same wavelength. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But if you know what that means, put it in the comments.
Because what does wavelength mean?
I mean, I know what a wavelength is, but like when you tell someone, hey, we're not on the same wavelength, just say, hey,
we're not on the same page.
I'm not interested anymore because of X, Y, and Z. But here's some free advice, guys. Call her.
Don't text it.
Tell her in person. Be respectful enough to do that for her and for yourself. Okay?
That's
because
self-respect.
Self-respect matters. It's fucked up to the other person, but self-respect, it's a big thing. And it's a good thing because it helps you to grow. It helps you to learn.
It really does.
It's a life experience. I've broken up with people. It's not fun. It's not fun watching them be sad, but it's also not okay knowing I didn't give them the closure or the reasons why it didn't work out, because that's some advice they could take for the next relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're not on the same wavelength as someone, don't tell them. break up with them the right way, okay? Okay.
Yeah. Ask them out the right way. And if you do ask them out the right way, break up with them the right way.
Correct.
Don't fuck around.
She's learning so much.
Yeah.
Okay, so next one. They only text you when it's convenient for them. Would you stay or would you walk away?
So we gotta be on their timeline, and we can't compromise on one single timeline. We gotta be on their timeline, and now, why can't we be on my timeline? Why can't we be on someone else's timeline? But we gotta be on yours. We can't compromise on one single timeline. Interesting.
So you'd walk away?
I walk away.
I'd run the fuck away. I should have ran away, but no comment is what it is. I learned what I learned. Life rolls on, and here I am with my lovely little podcast and me on the show. Okay, so they refuse to post you on their social media. This says after a year. I put after a year, but it shouldn't even be like that. They refuse to post you on their social media after you guys become official.
Are you ashamed of me?
Would you stay or would you walk away?
I would. Okay, there's a difference. If you don't post, like I know you don't post at all. Like I know some people, like I met some people, like they don't post at all. It's rare when they post.
Keep their business to themselves.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But if it's things like you post a lot, like pictures when you go out or pictures of you and stuff, but you refuse to post your significant other, now that's a problem.
Yeah, because as a woman, we would take it like, why are you trying to hide us?
Yeah.
Who are you hiding us from?
Who do you not want me to see?
Who don't you want to see?
Like I've been there. I was dating this one guy, and he would hide his story from his sisters to kids from school in my grade, and he would like block them from watching the stories when he would post me.
Okay, well, I was posted on somebody's story. Do I know if they restricted who saw the story? I don't know that. I did see the story. I did heart the story. But before I was posted on a previous date, and I was looking at it, and low-key, I was trying to be a detective and fucking zoom in and shit. But there was a picture I took of him, and his phone was unlocked on Snapchat, and I saw a whole bunch of female names.
Yeah.
And I should have walked the fuck away then. But I didn't because I was like, I'm here on a date with him. We're still brand new. I'm going to be respectful. His mom's right there. I'm not going to make a fucking scene.
I wouldn't fucking give a fuck. I would be that scene. Why is there other people there from? That's just who I am, guys.
I wanted to, but I was like, no, you're better than this. Don't crash out. Fuck this. We can talk about it later. But then he got me drunk and we never talked about it later. Him and his mom got me really drunk. But we had fun.
That's all that matters. Have fun.
I had fun every time I hung out with his mom. I'll say that. Next question. Next. Okay. They say I'm just not good at communicating. Would you stay or walk away?
Walk away. Like, that should be your sign right away. Like, walk away. Like,
communication is so important.
Communication is the key.
With everything.
But when I'm mad and I don't want to talk, I won't talk. That's bad. But that's just who I am.
But in the beginning of the relationship, you can easily tell them,
what's wrong?
Hey, you know what? Anytime I get upset, I'm just going to shut down. Please, out of respect for me, just let me be. Yeah. Don't force me to talk. I won't want to talk about it. I don't want to be more mad. I don't want to fight about other things. You can do that. That's a healthy thing to do.
That is. Yeah.
But when the whole I'm just not good at communicating thing, at least be respectful enough to own up to that and tell them in the beginning. Because my last guy, I told him, you're a shitty communicator. And he was, and that's why he's my last guy. Anyways, next fucking one. They have a best friend who openly dislikes you. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna walk away?
Walk away, because I've been there, done that. Like, they will be like, no, wait, no, she's actually a bad person. I'll help you break up with her. I'll help you, like, stop talking to her. This and that.
Maryland.
Marilyn and Gregory.
There's two girls. We're just gonna call them Eminem. We're not gonna say their names. And if you guys heard it, we ain't repeating them.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they did to you, huh?
They did that. They did that to my boyfriend. They're like, no, like, we'll help you break up with her. Like, she's not worth it. They even went far as own girls calling another girl a slut. Yeah, so that happened. And
Whatever happened to women empowering women?
Right.
I don't know.
So
and they were lesbians.
They were lesbians.
No shade. But a lot of the lesbians that I know, they're like all for empowering women. Like empowering each other. They're not about breaking each other down. Whether that woman is a lesbian or not, they don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. They compare you to their ex. Do you stare? Do you walk away?
Oh my god. Why do you have to compare me? Like, I'm a new person. Like, I'm not even your ex. Like, if you're comparing me that much, you probably miss her, then go back to her. Why are you even talking to me in the first place?
My thing was, the few times that my last guy was trying to tell me about his exes, and he was like, I can tell you everything about them. I was like, I don't want to know, because they're not here. I am. I am the present and I am the future. I am here. I don't need to know about them. But in my defense, I should have asked more thorough questions like, hey, why didn't it work out with you and the last person? Oh, she cheated? Well, why?
What did you do?
What did you do?
Or how did you play a part in this?
Before I even started dating him, red flag, and I didn't listen to myself. Before I started dating him, when we first had our very first conversation, I remember asking him that, and I was like, so she cheated? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, but why? What did you do? I said those words, and he's like, I don't want to talk about my ex. I don't want to talk about it. Can we just talk about something else? That was the biggest red flag. I should have fucking
knew it.
But it's okay, because everything happens the way it's meant to happen, right, Michelle?
At least we didn't have the 9,500.
Okay, next one. They constantly cancel plans at the last minute. Do you stay or do you walk away?
I'll walk away.
I fucked up and I stayed, and I should have ran away, because he would cancel like at the last second.
Not me.
And I would tell him, like, I wouldn't do that to you. Like, how can you be okay with doing that to me? And he was just like, well, things happen. Things happen, hun. That's what he said fucking done. First of all, why are you calling me hun? We're fucking Latinos. The fuck?
Yeah.
No comment. Next.
Yeah. Walk away, guys. Walk
away. The fuck. Run. Run. Run.
And then they make up a shitty excuse and make you like guilt trip you about it. Run.
And don't look back. Okay, next one. They do not believe in marriage, but you believe in marriage. Do you stay or do you walk away?
This is tough.
Holy yawning.
Holy yawning, yeah.
Why'd you do that? Okay.
Okay, this is tough.
Things can change, so it makes you wonder, like, I should stay because
if you know that at the end of the day that's gonna be your partner in life, why have it written on a piece of paper?
That's a big thing.
But at the end of the day, we all, girls, obviously, us women, we want that confirmation, like, okay, it's written on a piece of paper. That man is mine.
That's mine legally.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, why? I don't know. It's both. I don't know what to say in this case. Oh my God, it's my biggest weakness.
I would stay and I would talk it out. And if you guys ultimately come to the agreement that it's not something you both would want to do, then you gotta walk away. I mean, you gotta fucking walk away.
You do.
Fucking yawns are contagious. You literally just saw that on camera, because I was not tired before. Okay.
I'm not even tired. I don't even know where I'm going. I think it's the light.
No, it's the energy, bro. It's 3 a.m. It's the witching hour, so
I should be driving home
we'll talk about spirituality another time.
soon.
Okay. They want children, but you don't. Or you want children, but they don't. Do you stay or do you walk away?
You know, that's funny. I was talking to my mom about it this morning. She was like, well, when you have kids, let's say you don't want kids, but your man wants kids, what are you going to do? Then find a woman who wants kids. Because at the end of the day, I don't know. I feel I wouldn't give up my career. If I had a successful career and everything, and I know, okay, yeah, I could afford a child and everything, but if I had a successful career, if I had a successful career, I wouldn't want to ruin it all just for 5 minutes of getting pregnant and stuff. And then
It takes more than 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, 6-9 months. Oh, no. Like, it does.
We know what she means.
Okay. But let's say, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Hold on, pause. What was I going to say? I forgot. Oh, I told my mom, if I don't want kids, why would I have a kid that I know I wouldn't want? And then later be like, going against the kid, like, oh, I didn't want you. Let's say we got mad at each other, like, oh, I didn't want you. Or vice versa. If he didn't want kids, he'd be like, I never wanted a kid in the first place. Keep rubbing it in your face over and over. So why would I do that to that poor child? Because I've seen it happen.
It happens.
So why would I do that to a poor child? I don't know. I think walk away. Or
I would walk away too, because one thing I have learned in my lifetime is when you don't walk away, you miss your blessings. You literally miss your blessings. They will fucking pass you by because you're over here focused on this fucking tonto. Meanwhile, God's like, hey, here's a blessing for you. And you're just too focused right here to even notice the blessing that was sent to you. Happens when you stay with the wrong people all the time. When you stay in that job that you're not meant to stay at or you shouldn't stay at. When you stay in that fucking house. The universe, I've learned that God and the universe, creator, whoever, whatever you want to call it, it will push you out of places you're not meant to be at.
it will.
And some people resist and end up staying, but their life is shit. But then, like, it will push you out of certain situations or take people out of your life.
Hey, that's life.
I'm tired now. Fuck. Okay. But yes, that is, that's all my questions. Would you stay or would you go? Do you have any examples?
Just stay single. Enjoy your life for a bit. And then you can find a significant other. Unless you have that
9,500, then you can do whatever you want, girl. Shit. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and for listening and tuning in. If you would stay or walk away in any of the scenarios that we have talked about, put it in the comments. And remember, guys, it's always better to be loud than nice.
Keep living. Keep it up.
LIVIN. Keep living. But until next time, bye.